Hi, my name is Magda.
And I'm Julia.
And today we're here to talk about Mayday celebrations.
Yes, so we have a special day which we're going to be talking about Mayday, about works and and we have two special guests with us.
True.
First here is Gary White. Well, we're going to start with the 10 worst job there is.
Yeah,
So.
and the top one in the list of worst jobs is a janitor at a porn theater.
Whoa, did you say a janitor at a porn theater?
Yes. Do you know, like a janitor already is, pretty much bad job, but
Yeah.
this guy, he works in a porn theater.
No way.
So, very hard. His job, basically, he have to map up everything, all the floor after each session. And sometimes he can find like stick substance, underneath the stairs. And, could be coke, glass, could be, you never know.
Anything. You think that's bad? Let's hear this one now. Animal masturbator.
Animal masturbator.
Like, people who work with animals, they want to find out, I don't know what they want to find out, but basically they want animal sperm, so to study fertility and artificial insemination. So they have to insert a vagina, a fake one, into a penis. I know, it's terrible. And I was like, seriously, who would want to do that?
So if you think your job is bad, take a look at our list.
I know. And
so we can talk now with your guest because he have like some interesting things to share about his job.
Well, between those two, if I had to choose between them, I mean, I love animals, but not in that kind of way.
true.
Every lad says that they want to work in porn, but I don't think they want to work in that sector of porn. So
no.
yeah, no, I wouldn't be for me. I'd rather stay on the dole than to.
So do you work though? Do you work?
Well, as you can tell by my beautiful haircut, my lovely shaggy beard, and my attire, that I do work, but not that much. I work at a bingo hall.
Really?
I'm a bingo caller in my. I do comedy, but that's kind of more of a hobby. But I do work as a bingo caller. So
sounds fun.
No, it's really not. It's a horrific job where I have to deal with old ladies giving out to me, and like you can't even talk back to them because they're old ladies. They're there longer than you. You have to respect for your elders.
Yeah.
And I have to sit up there, two fat ladies, 88, anyway up 69, two little ducks, quack quack, 22, all that. I know them all.
But you get to meet loads of old people, don't you?
Yeah, but that's not a good thing.
It is now. I say it's a good job,
Yeah.
But like, and say what would be your ideal
in the
job?
porno theater, at least you get to see the porno for free, In your job.
Yeah,
but that's what the internet's for, I think.
But you said you also do comedy, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And say, would that be, how would that be like? Would it be like one of those hard jobs because you have to make people laugh?
It is pretty hard. I mean, a lot of people say, I always thought that music was like the hardest, like much harder than the arts. But then I realised that a lot of people could be delusional in music because no matter how crap your song is, people will clap at the end of it. Yeah. Whereas if you don't make people laugh, you haven't made them laugh.
Then you have to cry.
Yeah, you have to go home and cry yourself to sleep in the fetal position every night.
But sure, you can go home and think of even better jokes and
Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy though. It's quite difficult and it is soul destroying.
And so where would you get all your jokes from?
Everything I say on stage is like 100% true. So they're all stories and anecdotes of my life and stuff, So I'm not that good a writer, so I don't write jokes. I go up on stage and tell stories.
So guys, do you want to see my next in the list? It's a very interesting one. It's the Brazilian mosquito researcher. Do you know what it is?
This person just goes into a room full of mosquitoes and is like, come at me, bro. That kind of way. Yeah.
Almost. This guy is a scientist, fights for the malaria cure, okay? So basically, he have to stay there in a room, as almost you said, and he have to offer his skin for the mosquito to come and bite.
That's pretty horrific.
Yeah. I feel sorry for myself now.
Can you imagine?
I'd still take that over working in a bingo hall though.
I say so.
I don't like mosquitoes. They're freaky.
I don't think they're there to be liked. I don't think they care about your affection.
Exactly. So what's yours?
Sewer cleaner.
Wow.
Sewer cleaner. Oh, interesting. All the
Sounds
smells.
fun.
I mean, it's recession. If you need money, might as well go ahead and do it. You can wear those mask thing, cover your face. You don't have to smell it.
No.
You need to be a very clean person to do this job, or else it's
Wash
just
yourself
disaster.
in bleach
Exactly.
every night.
You wash yourself like 4 times a day. You know. 4 times
I'd be
a day.
scrubbing myself with a Brillo pad in the shower, just crying.
And what do you have for us?
Okay, I have here as well the portable toilet cleaner.
Like a portable toilet cleaner.
Yes, you know, these toilets that's, you know.
Oh man, I've been to festivals in Oxford, this stuff, and what they like to do at all the festivals is when somebody's in there to go to the toilet, they like to tip them over so that the thing falls upside down and you get covered in.
Yeah, basically, you know how they clean? They have to come with a kind of vacuum and stock, so the vacuum suck up all the things, but they still have to do manually, you know, the clean up, because some soil stuff still stuck in there, so the vacuum is not able to suck up everything.
It's a beautiful job.
Yeah.
I'll be sick. Like I hate toilets. Like I hate public toilets. Imagine me doing that. Like that's like my death. Like death warranty right in front of me. You know.
Can you imagine this kind of toilet then?
I would. Oh, that's terrible.
What about yours?
This is flatus odor judge. Basically.
A what?
Say again.
Flatus. I don't know what that is.
Flatus.
Yes. Odor judge.
Yeah.
So basically, someone is standing up. The judge stands up, and someone comes and breathes in their face. And then you have to smell it.
So you're a smelly breath investigator.
Exactly.
Do they do this in the street? Like they just pull people aside, like guards pull people aside instead of breathalyzing, they just get them to breathe in their face and just too smelly, you can't kiss this girl. Like just going into the cinema and all the couples in the cinema, just go check your breath, please.
I'm sure they do it to test products. I'm pretty sure, because I mean, I hate breath. That's just ew. Ew, no way.
No, that's not a job I like.
Okay, so that you.
So you still stick with your one?
Yeah, I'll stick with the alcohol.
Good.
But what would be the best job? Like, what would you want to see yourself work as, though?
What would my favourite job be? I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to be somebody like Bill Gates. Like, wouldn't it be awesome to be like that rich and whatnot? Like, as somebody told me before, if he dropped $500 on the ground, by the time he bends over to pick it up, he's already made that money back.
True.
Like,
it's true.
That'd be incredible.
But you know, like, he left school and then he did something with Microsoft and then he got rich and all. So do you think, like, do you have to have an education to have a good job?
Oh yeah, you would, yeah. I think you do need an education nowadays, especially in this recessionary times, as the tagline is nowadays.
Yeah.
You do need an education.
Yeah.
So what about the guard at Buckingham Palace?
A guard at Buckingham Palace, if the guys just stand there with the beaver hats and don't move.
Yeah, exactly. He's not allowed laughing, he's not allowed to move, even though if a fly comes and pose down his nose, he has to stop.
I don't understand, what's the point in that? Why aren't they allowed to move?
That's just a boring
that
job.
was voted one of the worst jobs in Britain.
It was boring job.
It's boring. Imagine standing there like a statue. What if a bee comes?
Imagine how much of a boring person you'd have to be to do that job. To
No
not be able to
social
laugh.
life. No social life.
So you just go home and the wife, how's the day?
Exactly.
Same. Boring. I was standing there.
What about you? What do you have next?
Well, I think we should save some for our next guest.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We'll save some for our next guest so she can have a laugh as well, you know?
Yeah, good idea.
Gary, thank you so much.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully you'll be happy now with your job.
Yeah, a little bit happier, yeah.
Yeah, at least you made us laugh with your comment.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.